here's the deal. It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly.
This is Inverter V, a Twitch streamer with over 300k followers, who ruined her career for just a few bucks. Back in April 2020, the streamer Inverter V famously went on a rant against her viewers while asking them for donation. She said, "If you don't have $10, you probably shouldn't be watching Twitch. You should be working. It's not a ton of money."
If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money.
The clip spread like wildfire, and several famous streamers like Pokimane and XQC began criticizing Inverter V. The backlash was so strong that Inverter V lost roughly 87k followers in only 2 days, forcing Inverter V to make an apology.
What I said was tone deaf, insensitive, and stupid. And I recognize that. I recognize that there is no context that I can give that would excuse what I said, so I won't. I can only own what I said, and I will.
The incident occurred 2 years ago, and Inverter V has made a successful recovery since then, but her reputation in the streaming community has long since faded. We Found the Bodies. We Found the Body has been streaming for 4 years, and he has amassed an incredibly tight-knit community of over 10,000 followers. He streams in the just chatting genre and plays games such as Call of Duty Warzone, High on Life, and Ranch Simulator. However, he has recently come under fire after an argument with Miss Nerdy Cowie, a fellow streamer and avid viewer of his streams. During a recent stream, especially a Friday stream, streamer We Found the Body asked Miss Nerdy Cowie, who was back in his chat after being absent from the community for a while, where the fuck had she been?
In Spanish, and it's chef's kiss. Alright. Curvy, where the fuck have you been?
She responded that her mother had died and she has been going through a lot, expecting some comforting words from one of her favorite streamer. But instead of being a decent human, or at least pretending to be one, and saying sorry to hear that and hope you make it through, he decided it would be better to lecture her about why she shouldn't have responded to his question if it was something bad.
No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest fucking bummer news in the world. I said, hey, what's up? How are you? You know what? Let me give you a little bit of a lesson, Miss Nerdy Kirby. When something really, really bad is going on in your life, and in a public forum, someone asks you, hey, what's up? How are you? There are 2 acceptable responses. Good, and you know what? I'll make it through. That's it.
Miss Nerdy Cowie, who felt terrible, decided to share the clip of We Found the Body lecturing her to a Twitter account, along with a tweet langer, which basically explained what had really happened. The drama spread like wildfire, and the Twitter video now has over 3 million views. And YouTubers such as Penguin Zero, Philip DeFranco, and many other creators began covering the drama.
Right now, there's a Twitch streamer getting tomatoes thrown at him all across Twitter for a clip that's going viral of him having an embarrassing and horrible response to one of his community members answering a question that he asked them.
On the same day, We Found the Body issued an official apology tweet, in which he apologized for his cunty behavior and explained that he was just annoyed by the repeated trauma attempts that had occurred that week, and if he had just left it there, it would have probably ended, but he didn't. Just hours later, he uploaded a video to his YouTube channel titled Something for Twitter, where he made things even worse by doubling down on his takes and blaming everything on Miss Nerdy Cowie.
The frustration from having her argue in chat that she was, quote, just answering my question, even though she's been spoken to about this type of thing before, and she knows full well, you know, she was a streamer for a time, that this type of thing is most certainly frowned upon.
The drama is still ongoing, and We Found the Body is still streaming, like he hasn't done anything wrong, and he's also averaging more views than he used to get before. But most of the new viewers are just date watchers, who are just there to shit on him. And for We Found the Body, it's going to be really hard to build a big community with this kind of behavior going forward. Gideon, aka Gideon Adams, is a YouTuber with 6.2 million subscribers, who is most known for his prank videos, such as taking bath during online college classes, The manager banned me, so I made a diss track, etc. On the 13th of January 2022, Gideon, who had 300k followers on Twitch at the time, decided to hate Pokimane after saying that he had more viewers than her.
I have more people in my live stream than Pokimane.
If you don't know, Pokimane is one of the biggest streamers on Twitch and ranks in the top 10 most followed. On the fateful day, Gideon asked his chat to go to Pokimane's chat and spam L+ ratio. Not only that, but he asked his streamers to whisper to people in a stream and harass them privately. Whispering is a way to chat privately via DM with other users on Twitch.
Everybody say L+ ratio. Follow her right now, y'all. Follow her right now.
This made Pokimane really upset, and even though at first she tried to avoid it, it started to get out of hand and forced Pokimane to enter stream.
I think I'm gonna end stream because
I believe that's how it works. Pretty sure.
like as much as I can deal with this, I don't like that people from his community are whispering people on my stream.
This irritated her community, who began attacking Gideon in his stream, which irritated Gideon, who lashed out at Pokimane's fans.
If you're from Pokimane's chat and you have I'm gonna tell you this right now. She is not gonna you, bro. I don't care how much you donated. I don't care how many hours you watch her. She is not gonna fuck you, bro. She has a man.
Just hours later, Gideon tweeted that he had been banned for 14 days. Gideon then proceeded to change his Twitter profile to an image of Poki without makeup, continuing his targeted campaign, which didn't end well for Gideon.
Gideon Premium, enjoy your ban. Hey, I'm partnered. I'm partnered, my nigga. I'm partnered. It is what it is. Bro, I just gotta read their chat. Enjoy your ban, lol.
A day later, Pokimane did another stream in which she explained what had happened and also asked Twitch if they should really be partnering with streamers like Gideon.
How someone who was already harassing me on Twitter for like a week got partnered on Twitch. And then during their first stream continued to do that for like an hour and then got a 2-week suspension. Like, is that really the kind of partners you want, Twitch? I don't understand.
Which resulted in Twitch changing their mind, as Gideon made another tweet explaining that his 14-day suspension has turned into a perma ban. Later he uploaded another video to his Twitter account, asking Twitch to reconsider and make it fair, and followed it up by uploading a video to his YouTube channel, where he apologized for everything, and even asked his viewers to stop attacking Pokimane.
Poki, I apologize. I really apologize. Because, guys, whether you think I should apologize or not, I sent you guys over to her stream when she was chilling. I sent you guys over to say L+ ratio, which is breaking TOS. And then I went on that whole rant after.
Which Pokimane saw and accepted. Afterwards, they even did a collaboration video together. But it's safe to say that Gideon's streaming career on Twitch has ended, as Twitch still hasn't unbanned him. Kira Chats, better known as Bad Bunny, is a left-wing political streamer widely known for being the internet's greediest streamer. In one of her clips that went viral on Twitter in 2020, she can be seen berating her audience for not donating.
How did my whole speech about how I need subs to keep the stream going if you like the content, blah, 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 how that results in 0 subs? There are regulars here. $5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching?
The clip got millions of views, and every YouTube commentator was making videos about her, and the video by Penkin Zero even got 12 million views.
She's over here making a whole song and dance about it, making everyone just feel fucking uncomfortable, and she feels so entitled to their money, which she absolutely doesn't deserve. She provides no value whatsoever. You might as well just flush $5 down a toilet. That's more value than giving it to this girl.
And that wasn't the first time she did anything like this. If you check through her popular clips, you will see a number of instances where she is rude to her audience and humiliates them if they don't pay her money.
Like, how do you think free entertainment is available to you? It's because other people actually provide money so you can be a cheap ass. That's it. Other people provide money because they're generous and they see like a thing that they want to support, a form of entertainment they want to support, and then you leech.
However, it did not entirely destroy her streaming career, as she is currently streaming under a new handle called Kira Chats, where she has more than 500k followers. And on top of that, she now has an OnlyFans account too, where her bio states, "Your money turns me on." So she hasn't changed much, since she's still doing the same thing. No, she isn't getting mad at her audience, but there is a lot of emphasis on the money part in a community. We can only wait and see what happens next. Angel Hamilton aka Zillion OP started his streaming career in early 2012. He quickly amassed a small audience by playing games like World of Warcraft and Diablo 3. But there was one more thing that helped him get notoriety: being disabled. Zillion OP was paralyzed from the waist down and always streamed in his wheelchair, which attracted a lot of viewers who really wanted to support him, and he was pulling in around 200 to 300 concurrent viewers in his streams in just months after starting to stream, which is a staggering number for 2012. During this time, he also partnered with Twitch, which meant he could receive donations and make money from streaming, which is exactly what he did. As by 2013, he was a full-time streamer, making around $1,000 per month from donations alone, and according to some news outlets, he has made around $20,000 from donations. However, his world fell apart on April 5, 2013, when the supposedly paralyzed Zillion OP stood up and walked away from the stream.
Maybe I don't want to follow you.
When it's easily outgeared.
Our dog. Oh my god.
Immediately after, Zillion OP stood up from his wheelchair and walked his ass off camera with his own 2 good feet. His girlfriend Brianna, also known as Pandoria, who knew he was faking his disability, tried to cover his ass by launching into a strange, rambling story about going to an aquarium and a dog peeing on her, hoping this would distract the viewers in the chat room.
Our dog. Oh my god. We took our dog, like to the fish shop today because the dog loves just like going out and meeting new people, and we constantly have to take him to like in this huge flow, and he got scared and like came and sat on my lap, and I was like, oh, this is so cute, like he's cuddling with me because he's scared. He stands up, he took a leak on my lap.
Unfortunately, Pandoria's story did not distract his audience, who began asking questions about what they had just observed, to which Zillion and his girlfriend began making things up, one of which was that he fell. But that didn't work, because viewers could clearly see Zillion walking away from the stream from the reflection on the fish tank behind him. The clip went viral, and many blogs began calling Zillion a fraud, resulting in Twitch permanently banning Zillion. 18 months after the incident, Zillion OP uploaded an apology video titled "I Screwed Up" to his Zillion TV channel, but the apology video has since been deleted, and there is no archive of it anywhere. But this wasn't the end of Zillion, as in June 2020, he returned to streaming on a new handle called It's Bluish. This time around, he was more vocal about what had happened, and he even showed proof that he was actually disabled before starting his streaming career in 2012.
Being in stream, and before I ever started streaming, my beard's much shorter there. I was in the wheelchair beforehand. Me at concerts, me out traveling, me out doing everything. This was just like I was in a wheelchair. I did get better, and I am obviously no longer in a wheelchair.
Despite apologizing, feeling remorseful, and accepting full responsibility for what had happened, Twitch still banned his second account after an old friend named Hypnotical reported him on the subreddit livestream fails. But that doesn't mean he has completely vanished, as he's still somewhat active on his Twitter and also on his YouTube channel It's Bluish, and I hope he could make a successful comeback and be more open.